Embedding a films-on-demand video into a test question in a Canvas new quiz. This process is somewhat complicated by the fact that the rich content editor used in new quizzes is the old one, and just a portion of the old one, in fact, rather than the new rich content editor we've been using for many months now. This is a process that will allow you to embed Films on Demand video into either the question text or the text of possible answers within a new quiz in Canvas, but it's a little bit of a journey. To do this, we'll first need to find the video in Films on Demand that we'd like to embed. If you're a faculty member at one of the institutions that subscribes through their library to Films on Demand, you can go directly to Films on Demand and search there, though you can do everything from within Canvas if you prefer to do that. And that's what I'm going to show you here. All right, so in order to start this process, we're going to need to create a Canvas page, one that we'll just use for the purposes of acquiring the embed code for the Films on Demand video. So we probably won't share this page with students. And we'll just go to the Pages tool, the course menu, and add a page. I'm just going to call this FOD page, just to remind me of what it is. Now here I have the new rich content editor. So I can pull up, again, assuming that my Canvas course is associated with an institution, with one of our institutions that subscribes to Films on Demand, I can go to the Apps icon in the Rich Content Editor, the little electric cord icon, and I can view all of the apps, the external apps to which this tool has access, and one of those will be Films on Demand. If I select that, I'll bring up a Films on Demand search box. I can search for whatever subject I like, and then click the search button, and a series of videos will pop up. Let's just take the first one, for example. I can, of course, preview the video and decide whether I want it or not, but let's say I've decided I want this video. I can click the Embed button here, and I can select any of the embeds. It doesn't matter. I'll just embed large. And there I have a copy of this video embedded in my Canvas page. I'll just save this in case I need it again later. But what I really need here is the embed code for the video to use in the Canvas new quiz. I can get that by, again, editing this page and going to the lower right-hand corner of the editor window and clicking on the HTML code button, the HTML editor. Two little angled brackets with a slash in between. Click on that, and I see the HTML code for this embed. The embed code is very neatly defined here. I need everything except the P tag, the page tag, at the beginning and the end of this string of characters. So I start right here with just to the left of the open angle bracket before the word iframe in the HTML code. There we go. And I click and drag, and I select everything up to the end of the iframe tag in the HTML code. Now I just need to copy that highlighted text to my clipboard. I can do that with a Control-C on a PC, Command-C on a Mac, or I can just right-click and copy on the selected text. Okay, and I'm done now with this page. The whole purpose of this page was to get that embed code. Now I can go to quizzes, and I can go to a new quiz that I've created. I'll go to the build button to add a question. I can click on the add button here for a question. I can pick any question type. It doesn't matter. Let's just do an essay question. It's simpler. I'll go to the question text, or the question/prompt as they've labeled it here. And up will come a partial version of the old rich content editor. Eventually, Canvas is going to make this the new rich content editor. And this process will become much more simple at that point in time. But for now, in order to embed that Films on Demand video within a question, within the question text, like here's a video, to embed a video here, I go to the Insert Embed Media button here. It looks like a little film frame with a play button inside it. And I have 3 tabs within this box here, the middle one being the Embed tab. Now I just paste, right-click, and paste the embed code that I have for the Films on Demand video on my clipboard into this box, and click OK. And there's that video embedded in the question text. I can also embed this into possible answers in a multiple choice question or whatever, in exactly the same way. And then of course I'd say done. And there's the video embedded in the text, the question text for my essay question. And that's the process of embedding a Films on Demand video within a question in a new quiz in Canvas, without leaving Canvas, without having to navigate to Films on Demand itself and getting the codes as needed.